Okay, let's see what happens.
Let's see. Let's see.
Booger!
Gotta start with a taunt. He didn't like
Oh,
that
he
taunt.
did not. He's not as courteous.
Oh,
as
what
his
in the
book is.
cock? Okay, so you hide under the ledges.
Oh man.
When he goes down, you hide under the ledges.
Aha! You stink, Boogerman!
You stink, Boogerman.
What an asshole.
You just fucking stink.
You
Oh,
smell
see, I'm
like
on.
poopy.
Yeah, you smell like farts. You smell like what I would imagine a fart would smell like. I've never had one in my life.
I'm not fat. This is just all the thoughts in my entire life built up.
Gorilla
Ghost
booger?
liver? Yeah, gorilla booger.
Well, at least there's this, because I was ready to give up. If people remember, if this level had kept going,
Stink, Boogerman!
I may have just given up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, okay. So when he's doing that, you can't hit him. Got it. Cracked the code.
Oh, he did something else.
That's fine.
So now, how
It's
long
always-
is it before a different number of rocks fall?
I don't know. Now, what I do need to figure out is if he always goes to the ledge that I'm under, or if I should go to the ledge that he dove under. So
Yeah,
that he
if
won't-
he's always changing sides.
Yeah, so let's try
Because
that.
if you could, yeah, if he pops up on the other side, you could
Oh,
charge a
yeah,
burp or
we're-
a fart that whole time.
Oh, he did too! Oh, I could.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Was he
He's
throwing
being a-
light bulbs at you?
I think they were his nuts. I think he has 3 nuts.
Aha! You stink, Boogerman!
It's like Austin Powers when, you know, Dr. Evil gets hit in the nards, and he's all, let me just check, make sure everything's still. Oh, I'm out of boogers.
What? That saves between lives. That's crazy.
Okay, can't jump on him when he's doing that.
Well, you got more boogers.
Yeah. Huh. Huh. Anyway, he gets hit in the nuts and he gets up and he's like, let me check, make sure they're all here. And he feels around. He goes, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're all good.
Austin Powers is pretty good.
You know, I like it. It's a childhood classic.
I'm not big on 3. In 3, it started to get, I don't know, a bit much.
Is 3 the Goldfinger one?
Yeah. Your father. I guess when Austin and his dad are talking in a bunch of British slang and eventually the subtitles just give up, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that was good. So when he hits you, and some for your old man. When he hits you with the spray, it takes all your boogers away.
Oh, it's anti-booger spray. He's fucking devious.
Yeah, he's actually the smartest villain of them all. Some for your old man.
Some for your old
Just-
fuck, and he's talking about your paw.
He is. My paw. Oh, he's just fucking.
Just...
My paw!
Well,
That was good timing, at least.
this is Rocky 4 all over again.
You can't name another one, Rocky.
No, I
before.
can't.
Not the same series, at least. Maybe next game you make me play, whatever game that turns out to be.
Oh, yeah. You might be aware, but the audience doesn't know.
You told me, but I already forgot the name of it. Okay,
I'll just say this:
cocksucking
the
dicks.
next game that Nick has to play is going to be amazing. It's going to be a fantastic experience from episode 1. It's a
Look at
battle
him.
of wills. This is Boogerman, Battle of Gods.
This is Boogerman Battle of fucking Asshole. Oh my goodness.
It's like a thumb war, but with assholes.
Fucking, he won. Did you see his bulge dip? When he threw that, he must be fucking hung.
That's why he wears such loose pants.
I guess.
The I'm just gonna say a bunch of fucking words to the general tune because it doesn't really matter if I sing the exact words because you know the joke that I'm making right here, and so that's just fine if I talk to a fucking beat. Bum 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 ba da da ba ba da ba da. Boogerman's fighting another boss. Huzzah, huzzah! There's a fat guy in an ant costume. Huzzah, huzzah! He looks like he has a real big dick, but maybe he just stuffs it. Ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum.
There's just... What is life, Corey?
It's bringing out the existential crisis in you.
What is the point of it all?
It's just a bunch of ones and zeros. You can play as a booger-themed superhero fighting a fat man in an ant costume.
It's just... You could just give up on life and nothing changes.
You know, at the end of your life, it will never have mattered if you beat this ant or if you just dreamed about beating it.
It's true, or if it was just, like, inside a fucking dumbass snow globe the whole time.
It's true.
For your old man.
And I'm just autistic as fuck.
Take this. Oh,
Just life sucks.
for your old man.
Life sucks.
And then you die.
Yeah.
You know what? Here, I think you need some philosophy. I'm going to read to you some Beyond Good and Evil by Nietzsche.
Take this.
Okay.
Okay.
It's some for your old man.
I'm gonna throw boogers the wrong fucking way.
How malicious philosophers can be. I know of nothing more stinging than the joke Epicurus took the liberty of making on Plato and the Platonists. He called them Dionysocolakes. In its original sense and on the face of it, the word signifies flatterers of Dionysus, consequently tyrants' accessories and lickspittles. Besides this, however, it is as much as to say, they are all actors, there is nothing genuine about them, for a Dionysocolakes was a popular name for an actor, and the latter is really the malignant reproach that Epicurus cast upon Plato. He was annoyed by the grandiose manner, the mise-en-scene style of which Plato and his scholars were masters, of which Epicurus was not a master. He, the old schoolteacher of Samos, who sat concealed in his little garden at Athens and wrote 300 books, perhaps out of rage and ambitious envy of Plato, who knows? Greece took 100 years to find out who the garden god Epicurus really was. Did she ever find out?
I don't know, did
That
she?
was more of a history lesson, Nietzsche. Like, give me some philosophy. There is a point in every philosophy at which the conviction of the philosopher appears on the scene, or to put it in the words of an ancient mystery, adventavit a sanus portur et fortissimus. I don't speak Latin.
Take this.
I don't speak Latin.
It's some for your old man. Oh,
Come on. I knew it! There's some real anger in my voice now.
It is.
This
It's the angriest you've ever been.
Boogerman.
This is going from just like a couple happy guys playing games to one guy cracking up at how pissed off the other guy is, and the other guy just wanting to fucking murder an entire city.
It's kind of like when Medusa's instant petrify you just on turn 1. It's over and 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 over.
Take this.
It's true.
It's just for your old man.
That was good though. I was happy. I don't think you got as mad at that as I did. As I am about
Maybe
this,
not.
though.
I was a silent rage. There is definitely a point where I let go of the controller and just sat there for a second. Because sometimes all you can do is just look at it. I just had to put the controller down and look at it.
You did. Maybe you should read some more. I was doing good with that.
The eagerness and subtlety, I should even say craftiness, with which the problem of the real and the apparent world is dealt with at present throughout Europe, furnishes food for thought and attention, and he who hears only a will to truth in the background and nothing else cannot certainly boast of the sharpest ears. In rare and isolated cases, it may really have happened that such a will to truth, a certain extravagant and adventurous pluck, a metaphysician's ambition of the forlorn hope, has participated therein, that which in the end always prefers a handful of certainty to a whole cartload of beautiful possibilities. There may even be a puritanical fanatics of conscience. There may even be puritanical fanatics of conscience who prefer to put their last trust in a sure nothing rather than in an uncertain something. But that is nihilism, and the sign of a despairing, mortally wearied soul, notwithstanding the courageous bearings which the virtue may display. It seems, however, to be otherwise with stronger and livelier thinkers, who are still eager for life, and that they side against appearance, and speak superciliously of perspective, and that they rank the credibility of their own bodies about as low as the credibility of the ocular evidence that the earth stands still, and thus apparently allowing with complacency their securest possession to escape. For what does one at present believe in more firmly than in one's body? Who knows if they are not really trying to win back something which was formerly an even securer possession?
Yeah, suck on that, eat my shit, Ant-Man. Just fucking eat it and chew on it, and that's gonna be all you
you're
taste
going to
for the
the
rest of
pus
your
palace.
fucking ant life.
Okay, pause it so nothing crazy happens. I see a dog. I see someone owns a dog behind you. So that was an existential crisis of deodorant. That was the battle of nihilism in the hearts of men, and you overcame, and you become the Ubermensch who transcended the bounds of an average man and grasped on to godliness.